Hi, this is Dr. Adam Dreisman here, and today I wanted to talk to you today about swelling control after a total knee replacement. And first I want to give credit to Dr. Andrew Wickline, who has been a great mentor of mine and really has done a lot of the groundwork doing the research and identifying how swelling control can make you have a better recovery after a total knee replacement. Now I say better recovery, and the main thing I want to emphasize is that if you maintain good swelling control after your knee replacement, you can have better range of motion, faster, not require as much physical therapy, and be able to get through the post-operative period utilizing very little narcotic pain medications. And the logic behind this is simple. If you think back to when you were a kid and you sprained your ankle, after you sprained your ankle, 1 to 2 days after, your ankle swelled up like a balloon. Now, you weren't told to go to physical therapy and start banging on the knee or start walking up and down hills. Instead, you were told to put ice onto it and elevate it, because as you saw, as the more swollen that ankle got, the more painful it became as well. And the logic is very similar after a knee replacement. A knee replacement is not an atraumatic operation. We have to remove bone, cartilage, some ligaments. It's not smart to expect that after doing all this trauma to the knee, that we can just get you up and start banging on the knee and the knee won't be swollen. Instead, it is very important from the research from Dr. Wickline that if we can keep the swelling down, the knee won't become as stiff, won't become as tight and as painful. This makes sense too, that if there's a lot of fluid buildup in the knee, that fluid is not compressible. That fluid will eventually get hard and can lead to that tight stiffness sensation that you feel in the knee. So we have a few methods that we try to utilize to be able to reduce the amount of swelling that goes into the knee. First, if we notice significant swelling before the operation, I might recommend either a compression sock that goes up above the knee to help decrease the amount of dependent fluid in the leg, or sometimes even prescribe some herbal remedies to help decrease the amount of swelling in the leg. The second thing that we do, and very important and listed in the recovery packet, is we try to limit the amount of steps you do after the operation. Again, I don't expect you 2 to 3 days after the operation to go up and down the hill, walk around in circles. Instead, I really want to limit you to about 750 steps a day for the first week and about 1,000 steps for the second week. This is less than a mile. I really only want you walking from the couch to the kitchen, back to the couch, from the couch to the bathroom, back to the couch. All of this is in hopes just to get your knee moving, to prevent any pneumonia and to prevent any blood clots, but not actually to try to do any prolonged walking, because any walking is going to lead to more swelling in the knee. Probably one of the most important things we can recommend is putting a lot of ice on the knee. This is not just 20 minutes for the entire day, but I highly recommend getting an ice machine. And I know it's expensive, but I really do think it helps, and putting it on the knee for 40 minutes an hour, every single hour that you're awake, to decrease the amount of swelling in the knee. And then finally, and also very important, is to keep the leg elevated. Now, I don't think just keeping the leg completely straight like on the recliner is enough. It's very important to try to get the nose above the level of the toes. By doing this, compression socks, limiting the amount of steps, consistent ice on the knee, and elevation, I think will allow you to have less stiffness, less pain, have to do less physical therapy, and have to take less pain medications after your total knee replacement. Thank you so much.